All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight.
They got nothing on you.
Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. And once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Strickland gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Rips the body there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Strickland. Oh, countered there with an uppercut, perfectly placed in time. Oh, straight punch. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Du Plessis gets the single leg takedown, well played. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Strickland's got his back now. Let's see what he can do. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Strickland. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Du Plessis getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of. He's hurt bad.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Strickland.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Body shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. It's a pretty fast jab. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh. Boom. Big jab.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Strickland. That one appeared to stun him.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Du Plessis gets back up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Du Plessis' eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's in the mount.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
This is where he wants to be.
Strickland's in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, block that punch.
Nice. Good pressure. Keep
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Busy in the what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over versus Ngannou.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Wow, what a fight!
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
Stay relaxed and breathe.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
What a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look